When buying PC games online, nowadays gamers are presented with so many options regarding game launchers and clients. It can be really confusing for the average consumer as to where they should get their games from. This trend of every company releasing a stupid launcher for their games is getting really annoying. This is like another version of console wars, but now instead of 2 or 3 options, you have to choose from a stupid amount of launchers. There are so many launchers available right now, some providing unique features while some exist for no reason at all. So why do companies even keep releasing separate launchers for their games? Do they even provide any new features? They usually don't. So why would they make a separate launcher and provide close to nothing, you may ask? Well, the answer is simple. More money. You see, companies like Steam or Epic Games are storefronts where they charge a fee. Usually, it is a split of around 70-30, where 70% goes to the game developers and 30% goes to the storefronts which is hosting the game, such as Steam or Epic Games Store. They, in exchange for the 30%, provide download servers, marketing, and much more. So creating a launcher of their own for their games, they basically aim to get past this 30% and get the whole 100% for themselves. Bigger companies with lots of IPs are usually the ones to do this. This may be profitable for the companies, but it can be a pain for the consumers. Now you have to keep so many launchers on your PC just because the companies decided that they don't want their games on a specific store you're using. They even have games of the same series separated among different storefronts. That is simply ridiculous. These game companies act like their consumers only play like 2 games of the same genre released by the same company. That is usually not the case for most people. They enjoy a variety of games, and guess what? Now they're separated among different storefronts now. So today, let's find out which launchers and clients are actually good and you should use, and which you shouldn't use and just exist for no reason at all. First up is Steam. It is older than some of you are watching right now and has become the preferred choice for buying video games on PC by many gamers around the world. It has the best search and explore features, so you can find new games pretty easily. It has regional pricing as well, so you will pay appropriate prices for video games instead of paying the same amount as someone from a first world country where $60 for a game may not be considered expensive. It also has sales very frequently. Steam probably also has the best community features with reviews, guides, artwork, workshops, and more uploaded by players. Although some reviews can feel stupid, it is still a good feature to have. It also allows you to customize your profile and lets you showcase your achievements, games, and much more. You will find most of the PC games available on Steam. Steam goes into S tier. Another popular platform for gamers is Epic Games Store. You will also find most games here, but it also has some exclusive titles on it, such as Genshin Impact, Fortnite, Valorant, and others, which are not really available on other storefronts. However, the main feature of Epic Games Store is that it gives away free games every week for users to claim and keep. It has competitive pricing and coupons that will also make games even cheaper. It although looks really basic, it lacks a lot of just very simple, very necessary community and customization features like reviews, community posts. You can't even add a custom profile photo here. If that is something you can look over, it will provide you with a good experience. Epic Games Store goes into A tier. GOG is another platform that I believe you can't go wrong with. They also have a catalog of older games which aren't really available to purchase on any other platforms. They are only available on GOG. Moreover, GOG provides DRM-free games, which means that users can download and play the games without any restrictions or online requirements. GOG also gives you more control over the ownership of your games. Unlike other platforms who only provide licenses to play the game, you can download the games straight to your computer without any need of a launcher. But you can still get their GOG launcher, which is pretty decent and also allows you to integrate libraries from other launchers into one place. GOG also goes into A tier as well. The Xbox app is also a convenient and affordable platform for gamers who want to enjoy a variety of games without breaking the bank. With Xbox Game Pass for PC, you can access hundreds of games on a subscription basis rather than paying full price for each title. It also gives you access to some in-game items and add-ons, adding more value to the pass. It also provides some cloud gaming features if you are interested in it. Even with all these features, I would put it in B tier. Because it is a subscription-based service, charges can increase anytime and the value may just decrease over time. Can't say much about it. Amazon Prime Gaming is another subscription-based service where you will get access to a lot of games as well, along with free games to claim every month. And if you already have Amazon Prime subscription, you don't need to buy another subscription for Prime Gaming. Your existing subscription will cover it. This is the only reason it is on this list, because you being able to use your existing memberships. It also provides some in-game items as well. I would put Amazon Prime Gaming in B tier as well besides Xbox. It will provide some value if you already have an existing membership, but buying a membership just for Prime Gaming may not be the most valuable thing. An honorable mention I would like to include is Google Play Games for PC. It allows you to play Android games on PC. It is still in beta, but it still has a decent library and most games you will find there are free. This could be an option for some mobile gaming enthusiasts who want to take their mobile games on the bigger screen with better controls. I would put it in its own little tier. Now that we have looked at all the good options, let's look at the ones which are best to avoid if possible. First up on the list is the Battle.net launcher. It is Blizzard Entertainment's launcher. It is not that bad at all. It still has some exclusive titles which are available on their store, like World of Warcraft, but some games like Overwatch and Call of Duty have moved over to Steam as well. Not the most functional launcher, but if you're interested in some of their games, it is pretty decent. The Rockstar launcher is another similar launcher to Battle.net, where it has all their IPs like Red Dead, GTA, and Bully. But you can get these games from other places as well, like Steam or Epic Games Store. It is a pretty useless launcher for most people. The Ubisoft Connect launcher, again very similar to Battle.net, has all the Ubisoft games from Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Prince of Persia, and much more. And again, you can find most of their games on other platforms as well. The same trend can also be seen in the case of Origin EA's game launcher. Again, their games are also available on other platforms, so there isn't much of a reason to use their launcher. Since you can find most of their games on other launchers as well, I will put this game into the D tier, avoid if possible. I think you guys can see that the last 4 launchers just don't provide any new features or any special perks, and have started their own launchers just so that they could make more money. They sometimes even make you run their launcher even if you buy a game from another storefront. A launcher within a launcher is not a good thing to see when you load up a game. Causing an inconvenience for gamers by splitting their libraries across different launchers just so that they could make more money says a lot about these companies. So, what is the final verdict? Companies are simply greedy. This is so bad that you need to have multiple launchers for playing games on your PC, and there is no running from it in most cases. In some cases, you might be able to buy a game series on a single platform, and in some, you may need to buy it from other launchers. Although this creates competition in the market so that the companies can work on improving themselves, it just doesn't make it any less annoying. A tip I would have is just look out for any features that might interest you, the exclusives that you want to play, and just get that client. I know it can be really annoying, but simply there's nothing we can do here. And I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions regarding the launchers, You can ask them in the comment section below. I'll try my best to solve your doubts. And if you found this video entertaining for some reason, I don't know why, you could hit the like button. And that is it from me today as well. Have a wonderful day.